Good afternoon, Kansas City. How y'all doing out there today? Man, back to business. Back to business, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? This is KC Sports Show on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. That's right, y'all. Man, it feels good to be back on the air. Hopefully we can give y'all some good content. I definitely appreciate y'all hanging out with me this afternoon. It's a beautiful day here in sunny Kansas City. The weather is nice. You can get some yard work done. You can go out and go take some stuff to the recycle center like I've been doing all morning. I'm tired, but that's what off days is made for, right? Is to sit there and do all the tedious housework that you have to do until you have to do something that's fun, which is talking to you guys about Kansas City and sports. That's it. This is what it's about right here. Oh man, welcome everybody. Welcome. Hopefully the traffic wherever you are, the traffic ain't too bad. Like I always say, I know a lot of you are on your way home from the grind and that busy rush hour traffic. Hopefully I can be the voice you're listening to, get some of this good sports talk for a minute. You know, something alternative to the other sports channels you may listen to in your vehicle on your way home. And some of you may be still on the grind and just want to hear something to keep your mind off of it until it's time to go home and relax, have a cold one or what have you. Oh man, I am your host Bishop, and like I said, it's amazing to be back another week. This has been one long week due to the fact that my Kansas City Chiefs had a bye. But even though they had a bye, all in all, man, we are the number one seed all alone. I mean, the Baltimore lost, Jaguar, or not, yeah, Jags lost too, right? But I mean, Chargers lost. All I'm waiting on now is I don't know how I forgot Jags got blown out by San Francisco, but yeah, Jags lost, Baltimore lost, Cincinnati lost. Oh my God, Cincinnati! Hold up, man. Oh yeah, shots fired. Cincinnati lost. Man, it is Chargers lost. It's just a beautiful bye week. That Germany game sucked, man. It sucked. It was horrible. Last night game, Sunday night game against the Raiders and the Jets was horrible. But yeah, so Jets lost, Chargers lost, Jaguars lost, Baltimore lost. Man, Denver is gonna lose tonight. It's just Cincinnati lost. Man, it's just beautiful out there, man. Like I said, how do you do it? How do you do it, Brett Veach? How do you go on, take a bow? How do you do it, Coach Reed? How do you do it, Mahomes? How do you do it? How do you do it? I mean, all I keep hearing about is our wide receiver issues, and yet we're at the top of the throne again. How do you do it? How do you do it? Yes, take a bow. Take a bow, Kansas City. Take a bow. City of champions, baby. I thought I was joking. I wasn't joking. We really are the city of champions. Before speaking of champions, speaking of champions, my son who plays for MNU, which is Mid American Nazarene University in Olathe, Kansas, they just won I believe it's the South Conference championship. They're the champions. They won. Man, I think their record was like 9-2. Ladies, yeah, they did a heck of a job. They, like I said, they went 9-2. They get rings. They gonna get their rings. They man, I think they said this is the best record they had in 10 years or something like that. I'm not sure, but they are definitely the conference champions. 2023 football South Division, Heart of America champions. Man, look at there, look at there. My son was so excited, even though he didn't get to play. Due to his torn meniscus. He had recently, he had surgery last week. He had the surgery last week. So he's in recovery. He can't wait to take the field next season. But shout out to all the coaches at MNU, Coach Hansen. Man, you guys did it. When we came out there for the tour, y'all said that, hey, we gonna make it. It's gonna happen. This year is going to happen, and it happened. You know, it's crazy. 9-2. Coach Collins. Shout out to Coach Collins. It you guys put in that work. All the coaches on the team, man, y'all put in that work. Y'all did what you had to do. And there you go. Now you guys about to put those rings on. You know, that's amazing. That's amazing. Haven't quite learned all the coaches' names. I'm such ashamed of myself. Coach Benton, definitely Coach Benton, cool. Shoot, oh man, I can't think of maybe that is Coach Collins. I couldn't think. One of them, man, he got that. Yeah, I think that is him. Yeah, that's him. He got that southern draw, man, dude accent. His southern draw is crazy, crazy. But yeah, definitely Coach Benton, Coach Collins, Coach Hanson. Man, appreciate you guys for offering my son a scholarship, getting him out there. 9-2. Congratulate to all y'all. I know I'm rambling and all that stuff, but I just want to make sure I say the proper names and stuff. I don't know everybody's name, but shout out to the whole team over at MNU and Olathe, man. Y'all, you boys did what y'all did, and that was beautiful. So I know y'all can't wait for next year. Take it all, baby. By any means necessary, take it all. So, yeah, man. Everybody was losing that needed to lose. And it was a beautiful sight. It was a beautiful sight. The Bengals. I'm talking about the Bengals the most because as of right now, that is our new rivalry, right? As of late, it goes back 4 years now, somewhere around there, and not 4, maybe 3, 2 or 3, 2. I don't know. These days are going so fast, man. But you know what? I really shouldn't be talking about the Bengals. I really shouldn't because they lost, and it's funny and all to me that they lost because their fan base can be rather annoying sometimes. So, but it's not the Bengals. I'm not gonna sit here and gloat on your downfall because my team can lose. Any team can lose on any given Sunday. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be the bigger guy. I'm gonna be the bigger person, and I am actually instead of boasting and gloating and basking in y'all failure Sunday, I am actually going to highlight C.J. Stroud, rookie quarterback, first year NFL, who took down Burrow. Man, hold up, bro. Hold up. The Texans took down Burrow and company 30-27. Joey Cool. How you like that, Joey Cool? Give me them claps for C.J. Stroud. That man is lighting up the NFL right now as his first year. And I know that the Carolina Panthers are kicking themselves in the gonads because you had every opportunity to get that guy. I never understood what was the hype around Bryce Young. I never understood it. I said to myself, and I said, and you can go back. There's a lot of episodes to go back. The episodes might be they might be named incorrectly. Larry B. Larry B hit me up like, Bishop, look here, man. Every week, he actually tried, like, he actually hit me with the father and son talk type scenario. He was, hey Bishop, we have to talk. Sit down. Look here, brother. I appreciate everything you do. Okay, everything. I definitely appreciate you guys, all of you guys, really, man. But every damn week, you name your show incorrectly. I'm like, yeah. And then he hit me with the videos like, this is how it should look. This is the layout, which is cool, man. I definitely I appreciate the feedback, honestly, because and the criticism, all the critiquing, because it gives me something to strive for and climb, because we get complacent, you know what I'm saying? And so once I get complacent, I get bored, and I'm like, I don't feel like doing the show today. Same old, same old. So he was like, "Hey man, watch my video. I took my time to make the video for you guys. Watch it so you can actually do the layout properly." I'm like, yeah, okay. So what's funny about this is that the week that he sent me the week that he hit me up was like, man, I notice every week you've been naming your show incorrectly. You've been doing the layout incorrectly. I'm like, my first thought was like, dude, why you say nothing? Like, I'm thinking I'm doing it right. And I was actually doing it. It's not that it was wrong, it was the lazy way. And so he was like, and so that week, when I watched the video, I was like, damn, not only have I been doing it incorrectly, I literally did everything he said don't do in that video that week. And that was the first week I actually did everything opposite of what he said, because I've never put an image up in the layout or anything. And for some reason that week I put the damn image up. He's like, so man, shout out to Larry B, man. That's the mastermind behind all of this. IE Sports Radio, man. Without him, I don't know if we would exist, man. He hits the ground. Him and his whole team, his wife, Taryn Rodriguez even steps in, man, and steps up and makes sure everybody's getting it together. So shout out to them, man, over at IE Sports Radio. We're getting the claps out. I got the Nah, I can't say I got the claps. That's so incorrectly. Never mind. So yeah, appreciate that, Larry B, man, for real. Keep me in line, keep me in balance, man, for real, for real. So, it was a great weekend for Kansas City sports in general. When I say Kansas City sports, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about 816, or I guess not just 816, Missouri and Kansas. All right, because we're cousins. You know, we're cousins on the just like North Korea, South Korea. We're all related. We're family. So, um, so when I talk about Kansas City sports, just know I'm talking about on both sides of the state line. You know, Kansas and Missouri. But it was a beautiful weekend. Mizzou took down Tennessee Volunteers. That's what I'm talking about. Get them. Y'all already know what's coming. Here it is. Yep. Mizzou took down Tennessee Volunteers. Man, they took them down 36-7 at home in Columbia. What? Mizzou is 8-2. That's right. Yep. Now you know. Man, love Mizzou. That's my team. Cook went 18 for 24, 275 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Schrader did his thing, 35 carries, 205 yards. That's an average of 5.9 a carry, 1 touchdown. Cook even rushed himself in the end zone for a touchdown. 12 attempts on his carries, 55 yards. He averaged 4.6 yards a carry. Burden didn't really get off the ground rushing, which is all good. That's not his thing, for real. And Pete actually, man, he got stood up a few times and he had negative yardage. It's all good though, man. Y'all did your thing. Schrader, he even caught some balls, man. 5 receptions for 116 yards. That's an average of 23.2 yards a reception. That's sick. Johnson went off. He had 2 receptions for 56 yards. Miller had 2 receptions for 35 yards. And Burden had 4 receptions for 26 yards. Weiss had 2 receptions for 17 yards. Norfleet had 2 receptions for 16 yards. And Cooper had 1 reception for 9 yards. So it's safe to say that Cook is spreading the ball around, similar to what Mahomes has to do. You know, you don't really have that highlight receiver, even though they do over at Mizzou. But he was sharing the wealth, and I think that's what kept Tennessee off balance. I mean, they were running, they were passing. That's what kept them off balance. That's how come the score was very, very, very lopsided against a very good Tennessee Volunteer football team who is now 7-3. They were ranked 21. My Mizzou Tigers are now ranked number 11, and they're 8-2. Man, get out of here! What? All right, Mizzou getting ready to take on Florida at home. Got another home game, so that's good. They take on Florida. I see Mizzou going ahead. I see Mizzou giving Florida the same recipe that they gave Tennessee, and they're gonna go ahead and give them that work for real. All right, that's what's up, man. And then for the next game, Mizzou will take on Arkansas November 24th at Arkansas. So I'm excited for this weekend to see what's gonna happen. Like I said, I already know what's gonna happen. Mizzou's gonna go ahead and take down. They're going to take them down. They're going to take them down, shut them down. So, excited for that. That was good to see that. Let's check out the IE Sports Radio chat line. Paige in the building. What's up, Paige? Thank you for checking us out every week. You're here. Appreciate it. Paige, you already know what's going on. November 26th, it's a Sunday, 6 p.m. is kickoff. Sporting KC is in the MLS Cup Conference semifinals as they get ready to take out Houston Dynamo. What? I can't wait. I'm not going to let them draw too long. Sporting KC, man, it's like they had like one hell of a bye. It's like they've been like, it almost felt like well, technically, it has been 2 weeks since they played. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, the last game they played was when they beat the brakes off of St. Louis. Well, I ain't gonna say it like that, but when they finished off St. Louis in a 3-game matchup, they took it in 2 games. It was 2-1 Sporting KC and St. Louis. So that was November 5th. So yeah, about 2 weeks, man, since they played. They don't play again until November 26th. Damn, that's a long time, man. Hopefully they healthy. They enjoyed their time off. They did some things to keep themselves in tip-top shape, in good form, and that they come back and they gonna, get ready to wrap this thing up and bring home the champion. Man, that would be so dope, considering that they've been down all season. Oh, that'd be so dope, man. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, that's that. And as y'all can see, the title of the show is Back to Business. Back to business after the bye week. And you already know who that is. It's Kansas City. As of right now, we're getting ready to wrap up week 10. That's crazy, man. It feels like the NFL season just started. And we're already wrapping up week 10 tonight with the Buffalo Bills and Denver Broncos. I know we got some fans in here. I know. And we're going to talk a little bit about that game too. I'm not going to give you too much because, you can always hear more on Buffalo Huddle. So I'm not going to give you too much of that, but we're just going to talk a little bit about it because it wraps up week 10. And, yeah. Buffalo Huddle. Buffalo Huddle. Yeah. Okay. We're going to pause right here. Sorry, I'm getting my life together. We're going to take a quick break right here. And when we come back, we're going to jump into some of this NFL. It's not a lot of Kansas City sports going on, during this time of year. There's no baseball. I'll be glad when we get a damn hockey team for real. I think the Mavericks is back, though. I thought they wasn't a thing anymore because last time I looked up their schedule, it didn't say anything about it. But I think they got a game coming up this weekend. We're going to probably dive into a little bit of that. And see what we can dig up with that. I wouldn't mind going to another Mavericks game. I've been to one. It's not that bad. I like it because it's cold as hell in the building. So I don't know. And then, man, hockey is that sport where it's like they don't give a damn. They do what they want to do. So you've been listening to me, Bishop, ramble. This is KC Sports, live and direct on IE Sports Radio. When we come back, we're going to dive into some of this NFL. Well, the rest of the way, we're going to talk about the NFL on the flip side. See y'all in a minute. Stay tuned.
Are you a fan of Buffalo sports? Are you thinking of changing loyalties and becoming a Buffalo sports fan? Do you even know where Buffalo is on the map? Did you know Canada is closer to Buffalo than New York City? Welcome to the Buffalo Huddle, every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Coast Time on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. I'm your host, Patty Bax. This is a podcast designed for you, the passionate sports fan. I know you love your sports. Who doesn't? I cover Buffalo sports and so much more by bringing in the human elements. I call it Buffalo Sports with a Twist. Join me as we take a journey into the world of Buffalo sports. I guarantee you'll fall in love with Buffalo just like I did. Each week we start with an inspiration, question of the day, a Buffalo fun fact, and our weekly challenge to you, the listener. Come huddle up with me. every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Coast Time for the Buffalo Huddle with Patty Bax on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. As we say in Buffalo, go Bills!
Sports fans, do you like teams that are tough, cities that are tougher, and fan bases that are passionate about their teams? How about teams that are historic and stadiums that are iconic? Then you belong in Chicago, and you need to check out Chi-Town Weekly. Join me, Adam Kernan, every week as we keep up with all things Chicago sports. Bears, Bulls, Blackhawks, Cubs, White Sox. We'll cover them all, plus more. The Windy City is always buzzing, and we'll keep you up on all the big games and major stories. So tune in to Chi-Town Weekly every week right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
What's up, everybody? This is Taryn Rodriguez. Are you a fan of volleyball? Are you a fan of Thunder Spikes? Then I have the show for you, Set Point, where I cover NCAA men's and women's volleyball, high school boys and girls volleyball, beach volleyball, and even professional volleyball. Catch the action every week here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
You're listening to This is KC Sports with Bishop on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Is that louder?
Before the break, we were getting ready to jump into some of this NFL action, as the name of the show is Back to Business after the bye week. My Chiefs had a nice little break. There were some things going on during that break too. Mizzou took down Tennessee Volunteers. Travis Kelce went and visited his girlfriend concert show. I think it was in Argentina or something like that. I don't know where it was. I just know that he was there enjoying his bye week. As she altered the lyrics to her song, I think it's called Karma or something. I'm not a Swift fan. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be a Swiftie. That's just not something that we listened to when I was coming around. Nothing like that. You had R&B and you had hardcore rap. That was it. Wasn't really into pop music. So yeah, that was dope though. That was dope that she altered the song. That Karma, it was something. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. But all I know is that she was like, Karma is the guy on the Chiefs. So, and everybody went freaking nuts when she said that. Because we all know she was referring to, nope. She was referring to Travis Kelce, my man, a.k.a. Killer Trav. Yeah, Karma is the guy on the Chiefs. And then she went on ahead and did the rest of it. Her dancers went freaking insane. Kelce was standing next to her dad when she said it. I think the dad kind of knew because he was sitting there. You could tell the anticipation on his face, the anxiousness as it got closer and closer. They said he didn't know, but I think he did know. And Kelce was standing there. I don't think Kelce knew. I don't think he knew because he like put his hands on the side of his face in disbelief, like what? And then so after the end of the show, they kept the camera on her and she was walking, and then she kind of transitioned into a light jog over to Kelce's arms and they kissed as if they were at the end of survived the end of an action-packed thriller movie, and they were the two remaining stars. That's what I came up with. That's the way my brain works. That's what I saw. She did the slow walk, like, oh my God, where am I? Like the building just blew up, and she came out and Kelce was over there like, dang it, she's gonna make it. I don't see her anywhere, and here she comes walking kind of through the flames, and walking slow through the flame in the smoke from the distance, and she see Kelce because she wasn't sure if he was alive still. She sees him, through the blurry vision, through the blurry lens on the camera, as she transitioned to the jog, and she's so excited to see him, and then they locked lips. So that's what's up. So yeah, that's what happened. Kelce, there was a lot of memes going around, like there was a cat doing a strut with his chest out. They were saying that's Kelce coming back after a bye week to the office after attending that concert. I'm happy for my man Killer Trav, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, for those of you just now joining us, you're listening to This is KC Sports with your man Bishop, live and direct from Kansas City, powered by IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports, man. Hey, you can always follow us on Twitter. X, formerly known as Twitter, at IE Sport. Oh, what am I saying? At This is KC _ IESR. Dude, I'm so turned around right now. Follow us at X, formerly known as Twitter, at This is KC _ IESR. You can also always check out other shows that is powered by this station. All you have to do is follow your nose, iesportsradio.com. You can also find us on there, iesportsradio.com / This is KC Sports. And you can find a whole plethora, whatever you say, of shows. I mean, when I say a whole plethora of shows, man, I mean all of them. You got my man Adam with the Chi-Town Weekly on there. As a matter of fact, he's up after this show. You can catch his Chi-Town Weekly, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. You can catch my man Taryn Rodriguez. Taryn got you set on set point, where he goes over all the hot action, missed stuff. Man, the guy's he's like a genius when it comes to his volleyball stuff. The dude he's on point. He's on point with set point. All right. His show is at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Plethora, as I was corrected. Thank you, Paige. Like I said, my man Taryn Rodriguez is set point. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. And then, if you want to know more, like if you just didn't get enough of me rambling, and then you heard my man Adam getting the record straight and setting the record straight with Chi-Town Sports, he could tell you about them Bears and how they opened up Week 10 against the Panthers and took the Panthers down with, I don't even know that backup quarterback name. As a matter of fact, Adam, what the heck is going on with our quarterback? Is he out for the season? Is he coming back soon? I need to know. I would like to know what's going on with Justin Fields. But anywho, if you just haven't had enough and you're ready to wind down, or you've been too busy to listen, like I said, it's recorded. You can always catch us, on demand at isportsradio.com. You can find all the shows there. But if you wind it down and you want to catch something live and it's towards the end of the night, you want to slap on the headphones or something so you don't wake up the wife and the kids because they probably close to bedtime. 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. Link up with my man Joey at Where You At Sports Chat. He'll go ahead and take care of you for the rest of the night. So that's where you can find us. Like I said, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. There's a whole bunch of more shows to listen to. 3 and Out, Carolina Cast, Let's Whine About Sports, Gloves Off, Neutral Zone, Heart of Texas, Our Bleeping City with my man Mikey Two Guns, Big Cheese, The Sports Couple, Fast Break, The Buffalo Huddle, which a lot of you may want to check Buffalo Huddle out because tonight, Buffalo take on Denver Broncos. So we'll see who get the best of who, and then, you guys will be set. All right, so I got the giggles. You would think I was over here having edibles. Anywho, I can't stop giggling. I'm so goofy, man. So goofy. But yeah, so back to business. We're getting ready to close out Week 10 in the NFL with Buffalo and Broncos, as I just said. Hopefully that don't be a BS game. I know it's a primetime game, and as we all know, primetime games in the NFL, probably for the past few years, have stank. Last night, the game stank. It took forever for somebody to score a touchdown. I thought, honestly, for a minute, I'm like, damn, I should have took the play on no touchdown scored through the game because it looked like it was going to end in all field goals between the Jets and the Raiders. And then the game, like I said, that opened up the Week 10, which was on Thursday. The Carolina Panthers took it on the Chicago Bears. It was a snooze fest, It was a snooze fest. And then tonight we have Buffalo and Denver. I don't know. If this game be a snooze fest, then I'm going to lean more on the conspiracy theory side of things and just be like the NFL is toying with us because there's no way. You got two pretty decent teams, and I say that lightly when I'm referring to Denver, but definitely a decent team in Buffalo. I think Diggs is going to have 50-plus yards. I think I got him down for 100. And the reason I got Diggs for 100 yards is because all week, well, not all week, but out of most of the games, let me see. So out of the Sunday games yesterday, you had, and this is my logic, okay? Except for nope, including last night, you had Garrett Wilson. He went for 93. I mean, there was a few balls that Zach Wilson could have placed a little bit better. He definitely would have had 100 yards. Devontae Adams had 86 yards. And that's same thing for their quarterback. Better ball placement. These guys easily have 100 yards, okay? So you got that, right? And then we look over at the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders game, and Brian Robinson Jr., how many yards did he have? Well, he had 119 yards, okay? And then we go over to Seattle side, DK Metcalf, 98 yards. Tyler Lockett, 92 yards. So this is the reason why I feel like Stephon Diggs is going to hit 100 yards. If not, he's definitely going to hit 90. But I feel like he's going to crack that 100 yards. Except for the Giant game. But, dude, Brandon Cooks, this is how bad the Giants team is, man. Cooks on Dallas, 173 yards on 9 receptions, okay? And then you had CeeDee Lamb, 11 receptions, 151 yards. Michael Gallup had 2 receptions for 70 yards. That says a lot about the Giants defense. However, that's these receivers, as we're getting ready to open up the second half of the NFL season, these receivers are starting to fire off, okay? Drake London got shut down a little bit, but Trey McBride, who? Trey McBride, Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray came in and said, hey, you guys miss me? Let's go for 19 for 32, 249 yards and an interception. But what I'm going to do is give Trey McBride 8 receptions, 431 yards. Yeah. Smells like money. Montgomery, well, we ain't talking about rushing. St. Brown, 156 yards. I think Keenan Allen, 175 yards. These receivers are getting ready to go off. They're getting ready to go off, okay? I think Mike Evans even 143 yards, okay? All right, they going off. Let's go into this game real quick. Noah Brown. Jesus. Why you doing like that, Noah? 7 receptions, 172 yards. Noah Brown, Houston Texans. Look at this. Jamar Chase, 5 receptions, 124 yards. Tyler Boyd, 8 receptions, 117 yards. These receivers are going off. They're going off. You can't tell me, okay? Chris Olave, you can't tell me. 94 yards. Better ball placement, 100-plus yards. Easy, because that man was on a tear Sunday. He was on a tear Sunday against the Vikings. But the alien himself, the pastronaut, as they calling him at NASA, the man with that, what he got, that engineering, some kind of engineering degree in rockets or something. I don't know. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Joshua Dobbs. He found T.J. Hawkinson, 11 receptions, 134 yards. Addison, 4 receptions, 69 yards. They going off. Okay? Kittle. Been quiet all season. 116 yards. I'm mad at Deebo Samuel because, dude, I had you down for 40 yards. You killed my parlay. You only got 30. Shame on you, man. Shame on you. Christian Kirk, 104 yards. They going off, man. I could keep going, bro. Reed had 84 yards on the Packers. We can keep going all day. Let's go into this real quick. I'm gonna stop here. Amari Cooper, 98 yards. Better ball placement, easy over 100. Easy over 100. So I say all that to say, I'm going with Stephon Diggs, 100 yards. Yeah, 100 yards tonight. I guarantee he's going to go off. Got to keep up. 100 yards for Stephon Diggs. Money line, Buffalo Bills money line. Easy. Hopefully we get the correct Josh Allen to show up. 100 yards, Stephon Diggs, money line, Buffalo Bills. Okay? So, I say all that to say that receivers are going off. That's why I got Stephon Diggs for 100 yards. Oh, yeah. So, back to business for my Chiefs. I don't know what we're going to do with the Justin Ross situation. I'm sure he's still on that commissioner exemption list. Hopefully that, I don't know. I don't think he's going to be on the team. I don't think he's going to be on the team here soon. And it's unfortunate that he allowed someone to alter his character to stoop so low that it damn near cost you everything that you worked hard for, and it's a shame. So we'll see what happens. Maybe the Chiefs find a receiver. Somebody told me, Veach, hey Veach, if you're listening, first off, thanks for listening. But somebody told me something about a Kenny Galladay is available or something like to that effect. I don't know, maybe. Don't know. But that would be nice. I would try to look something, I know what y'all thinking. I don't care. I would love to have Kenny Galladay on my team. Seriously. So yeah, I'm ready to see what happened. My Chiefs open up week 11. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy that we're already in week 11 after tonight. I swear it feels like the NFL season just started. I'm almost ready to be done, but it's going so fast. But yeah, so Chiefs kick off. Oh no, they don't. Wait, no. Sorry. I don't know why I thought that. No, that's incorrect. That is very incorrect. Chiefs close out week 11. Monday night, prime time. Eagles, Chiefs, Arrowhead. 7:15 kickoff. I don't know what I'm thinking here. I'm ahead of myself. I don't know. But I am excited for the opening of week 11, which contains the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. And the reason is, well, Bishop, why are you so happy about this? Well, they both coming off a loss. Baltimore lost to the Cleveland Browns. He lost to Deshaun Watson. And then Cincinnati lost to the new kid on the block, C.J. Stroud. So, well, okay, why are you so excited about Week 11 opening Bengals and Ravens? Well, they both coming off a loss, and someone has to lose that game that's coming up Thursday. Ooh, I feel sorry. No, I don't. I'm lying. I can't wait. Who is going to be the better team? Because to me, between these two in the AFC North, the Bengals and the Ravens, this is going to speak measures right here as to who the best team in the AFC North is. Because if y'all recall last season, the Bengals shouldn't have been in the playoffs. They almost got eliminated by the Baltimore in their backup. I call him Lamar Jackson clone because he's very similar to me, except Lamar might be a little shiftier when he's running, but They're the same person. So this is going to be an interesting game Thursday. It should be a good game. The way the Bengals started out so slow against the Houston Texans, Houston defense showed up and showed out. Okay? They showed up and showed out at Paycor Field or whatever it's called in Cincinnati. Showed up. You're getting ready to mosey yourself, hooday, into Baltimore. You thought that Houston pass rush and defense was a problem. Have you checked out Baltimore's lately? Queen is on a tear. Okay? He was in Deshaun Watson. I almost called that guy Massage Watson. So it's so dirty. I don't like to stoop low like that, man. Allegedly, okay? He was in Watson face so much, I was like, dude, get that boy a Browns jersey because he's standing back there with him. So, I'm excited for that, okay? I can't wait. I cannot wait. We're going to pause, take another quick break. We'll be right back. We're going to finish this episode, and I'm going to get ready for the Broncos and the Bills because I am super excited. It's Monday. It's date night. I don't know what we're going to do because we had Gates Barbecue for lunch, and I'm still kind of full. Hey, you're listening to me, Bishop, on This is KC Sports, live and direct, powered by IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. We'll be right back. Stick around.
What's up, everybody? This is Darren Rodriguez. Are you a fan of volleyball? Are you a fan of thunderous spikes? Then I have the show for you. Set Point, where I cover NCAA men's and women's volleyball, high school boys and girls volleyball, beach volleyball, and even professional volleyball. Catch the action every week here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
What up, Boston sports fans? This is Mikey Two Guns here, your host of Our Bleepin' City, airing every Wednesday night from 7 to 8 p.m. right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Please join me. We'll talk everything Boston sports, all the local teams, college teams. I'm even down to talk MMA, boxing, whatever you guys want. So join me every Wednesday night, 7 to 8 p.m. Chime in with your questions on the chat, tweet the show. We'll even have call-ins. I can't wait to hear from you guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. So once again, it's Our Bleepin' City. I am your host, Mikey Two Guns, every Wednesday night from 7 to 8 p.m. right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. See you soon, people.
What's up, sports fans? You're listening to IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. I'm your favorite West Coast Wisconsinite, Bernie Bango, and if you're a cheesehead, come listen to my show, Big Cheese Sports, where we road trip around America's Dairyland, previewing, reviewing, predicting, debating, and digging into all that is Wisconsin sports at the college and pro levels. Join me on IE Sports Radio, Sundays at 1 p.m. Central Standard. Bernie out.
Welcome back, everybody, to This is KC Sports, live and direct with your man Bishop here in Kansas City, Missouri. 816-913. Man, I appreciate everybody for hanging out with us today. Paige, Larry B, Taryn Rodriguez, Adam, the whole IE Sports Radio family, my man Mikey Two Guns, everybody out there. Those of you who just found us, appreciate it. Following us on X, formerly known as Twitter. Appreciate it, man. I'm excited. We get a Super Bowl rematch between Kansas City and the Eagles Monday, November 20th here at Arrowhead. We close out week 11. I can't wait. No refs interfering with this. We ain't got to worry about it. We shut down the run game. We kill them. Paige said a new area code is coming soon. A new area code? What the hell we need a new area code for? That's crazy. So yeah, I can't wait. My man Mikey Two Guns, man, I can't wait. We're gonna have to chop it up December 10th for show. Alright, not December 10th, December 18th, you know what that is. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to Patsy. Is it Patty? We'll see. The Buffalo Huddle. I don't know. I'm bad with names sometimes. See if I can reach out December 10th and talk to them. Maybe we're going to have to talk to a few people, especially these Eagle. I know there's some Eagle fans here. I know it is, so we'll see. 975? That sounds like that should be in Miami or something somewhere. I don't know, not here. Why 975? Anywho, man, this has been another fun show. 975 area code. That is so out of place. 913-816. That fits. 573 fits. 975? What is this? Hold up. Send me the link to this. Let's see what this foolishness is about. Kansas City, a new 975 area code is coming to a new phone. Oh my God, that's going to be so jacked up. Hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in to This is KC Sports. Stick around for my man Adam, Taryn Rodriguez, Set Point Adam on Chi-Town Weekly. Enjoy it where you at Sports Chat. Appreciate all y'all, man. Larry B. I think I got the name and the title correct this time. That's my guy. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace out.